I'm going to start. Oh, you can see my shirt. That's okay. Um, I'm gonna start with the general message. So let's see for this week, what is the general message for this week? I like this for you guys. Self-care. A lot of you are going to be for some reason like embracing changes. There can be a lot of changes that is happening with you guys. Hi, my love. Thank you. I did enjoy my birthday. My birthday was so beautiful. It was everything I needed. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all the happy birthday wishes in the comments. I appreciate you. But this week is going to be about you taking care of yourself, and it says clearing your energy field and focusing on yourself before acting. So before acting, I take that as you are about to go through a transition, but before you go through the transition, anything in your energy field that doesn't feel safe, that doesn't make you feel alive, that doesn't, it's like you're going to be releasing a lot of negative residue, because spirit is saying residue, and you know what residue is. It's just the aftermath. The residue is the aftermath of going through, some of you, like a tiresome period. Some of you been in training. Some of you been clearing your energy from rejection. If you felt really rejected and you couldn't take it, like some of you couldn't even sleep. You could have been struggling to sleep because of this rejection. You could have been struggling to take care of yourself. So this is good. So you're overcoming. It says abundance. You've done the work and it flows to you. Okay. My beautiful, what did I say? General message peoples. For any of you who like to listen to this portion of the reading, this is good. If spirit is saying you've done the work, abundance flows to you now, it just means that you're overcoming a spiritual lesson that you just went through. Some of you are healers, and you didn't even think you were, but you're a healer. And whether you know it or not, the healing is done on you first. So, and you're very stable, or you're about to meet. Who are you about to meet? Some of you are about to meet someone new in your life that will be more stable. It says this relationship can stand the test of time. So somebody is awakening to the fact that they can have a stable relationship with you. Or how many of you are dating? It's like if you are dating, it gives me dating energy. If you are dating, someone has a lot of chemistry with you. They're really attracted to you, but short-tempered. They could be short-tempered at times. And they want to take a leap of faith. So if you are in the process of forgiving yourself, because that's so sad. I see like some of you guys can be writing a letter to yourself, telling yourself you don't want to destroy your worth anymore. You don't want to compare yourself to anyone anymore. And you're giving up the need approval from someone else in order to feel good enough. All right. So you could be overcoming that. That's a big lesson. A lot of people chase love. They chase love with the intention to gain approval, to feel worthy, instead of feeling worthy first, because the results is different. If you don't feel worthy and you're chasing love, a lot of rejection comes, and it stings and it hurts, and you may not understand. When anything you chase is going to run. But when you feel that inside of you first, that void, that emptiness inside of you first, and you take care of yourself and you forgive yourself and be a friend to yourself, you'll notice that people deal with you different. So This is what you're overcoming. Guys, I'm going to try my best to stay in the realm of like spiritual guidance, all right? That's what I'm going for this week. So if you need some spiritual guidance, then I'm praying that you connect to my messages on that level. But yeah, somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Oh, how will you know? Because that's too general. This general is a little too general. That's why it's called, how will you know who this person is? Hold up. Because they're secretly longing for you. They're yearning for you. You may, that's still not enough for me. How will you know who this person is? Because they're longing for you. We need more, Spirit. We need more. We need more. We need more. Who's longing for you? They're scared. They have a lot of anxiety. Who is this? They up. Oh, this is somebody who's in their bed, like rehearsing all the things that they would say to you. This could be a person who has children, and if they don't have children, then this can be someone who, we need more. We need more. This could be someone, if they don't have children, this can be somebody who's really close to their family. Like their family can depend on them a lot. All right. So this is like a family man, a family woman, or I don't like to tell you this, but I'm going to tell y'all because I'm tea time. Remember that. I'm tea time. Anything I say to you, even if it might be a little hurtful, it's because it's tea. It's the honest truth. But anyway, another thing, they may try to use, like, try to portray themselves as a family man in order to gain your approval. All right. Like they may try to, oh, I'm with my kids. Yeah, because I got to be with my kids. Yeah, I'm with my family. Well, Spirit is saying, honey, wait, Spirit told me, honey, don't try them because they're coming out as the Emperor. Spirit says, don't try them, honey. It could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be an Aries, but they're coming to you with this energy. All right. Who you? Who sent you? So, all right. You seem comfortable and cozy, general message people. I see a vision of somebody in their bed relaxing and it feels so good. Oh, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Because you are in this energy, be prepared for like new ideas. Okay, let me go a little bit deeper because they're sending me more. You're gonna feel spiritual chills all through your body, and it's gonna feel like you have a cold rush running through your body. No, that's Spirit purifying your energy. All right, guys. If you feel those cold chills, those goosebumps out of nowhere, like, oh, I need a blanket. Where are all these cold chills? You're being cleansed, and a lot of you set free. Let me see. I wanted to do something else for you guys after. Oh, okay, here. So if you feel that, those cold chills, or some of you even like flickering lights, you are going through a stage of divine intervention. Your final stage of transformation. Now, let's see for money. Oh, you're going to be too tired, honey. Honey, you're going to be tired to make that money. Maybe. Because why does it say you're focusing on your dreams, but you're highly exhausted? See? You remember when I said you're not going to compare yourself to other people anymore? Look at the comparison. Look at the comparison card and look how it shows transformation. So you're transforming. You're coming. Oh, I like this for you. Oh, baby, you passing a lot of. Okay, General. Congratulations. You passed a lot of spiritual tests, baby. Because look at all this. You comparing yourself to others. You feeling too exhausted to work. But I'm telling you, throughout the week, you are going to feel exhausted. I feel like healing is tiring. But you're going to be focused on your dream. It's draining to heal, y'all. You ever had one of those big cries and you feel so like drained, but it just feels so cleansing, like you cry so hard? One of those ugly cries. That's what I call them. I call them the ugly cries. The ugly cries is the hard cries. But you feel so good when you're done. That's what you're going to go through. All right. So for my lovely Virgos, we're starting out with... Oh, Virgo, you're starting first. Virgo, somebody's gonna ask for your hand in marriage. I see a vision of somebody proposing to you. They don't want to hold back anymore, and they don't want to wait until it's too late. And this is something that you prayed for. So if you prayed for marriage, somebody who will hold you accountable, will love you deeply, and you've been preparing for marriage, be prepared to be proposed to. And they're not going to play about you. How about that? Whoever this person is, they're not going to play about you, Virgo. And they're expecting the best with you this time. They really are. Sometimes they feel like you are expensive, but they want to match your energy. They really do. So some of you Virgos will be going through that. And you might be having fun with this person. You guys, you might have a... Are they older than you? Because their energy don't seem like it's where your energy is. This could be somebody who's older and they trying to keep up with you. They don't want you to even know, like, damn, I don't got it like I used to. So they're going to be trying to keep up with you, because I see a vision of you guys doing go-kart racing, the indoor go-kart racing together. You guys will travel together. Let me tell you about this person. You guys will travel together. You guys will hold on to each other. You guys will try new things together. All right. Any spiritual messages? What are the spiritual messages for Virgo? The only thing I feel for you, Virgo, this is the time for you to rest and let go. You need to rest, let go, and trust more. Trust, like trust that spirit got you. Sometimes you fall into this fearful episode. You get so scared, and everything that you've been praying for is in plain sight. You left so many people behind. Like, spirit wants you to know, Virgo, you have a lot to brag about, but you don't. But you have a lot to brag about. All right. I just see you you requiring a lot of more sleep. And if I want to go this route, what else can I? If I want to go this route, give me one card for Virgo. Give me a spiritual card for Virgo. I knew it. Baby, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Please. Virgo, I'm begging you to stop playing with me. So, let me just say this. You have the harvest, which means abundance. And if you need a break, take a break. So the biggest thing is like sleep. Somebody really, nope. You're going to need a lot of sleep, because you're giving yourself a break. You've been healing. You've been doing a lot. I see you doing laundry. I see you working. I see you doing all kinds of stuff. But this person's coming back in the energy, Virgo. They're basically, whoever this person is, they feel like you check all the boxes off. It's the reason why they want to be with you. They're very anxious, and I see them speaking to their boys about you. Some of you too, you're going to be changing your address in the future. That came out as well. So congratulations, Virgo. Yeah, you're going to be spending a lot of time to yourself sleeping. Yeah, yo, Virgo. See, you're trapped in fear. And spirit just said, like, for your spiritual for your spiritual message, you just need to trust. You're so scared. You have so much anxiety, and it's because of what you've been through, but it's not going to be like this. This is what you're coming into. So let me tell you something. Before you come into a season of harvest, lots of thoughts from the past will come up. It will scare you. You'll feel fearful. You'll feel anxious. You won't know why. It's because you're about to like overcome something and start something brand new. All right. So this is the only reason why you feel this way. So trust. They just need you to trust more. Okay. For your love life, let's do singles. Some of you guys are in a relationship and you could be headed toward marriage. But let's see what comes out. Singles for this week. What's coming out for you this week? If you are single, what's coming out for you this week is that you're going to be taking a break on love and focusing on yourself and investing in your looks because you are tired of attracting in manipulators. You're tired of attracting in manipulators. You're tired of attracting in like narcissists and people with deep-rooted issues. You're so sick of it. So you're going to decide to take a break on love and finish what you started. There's a lot of new things. There's a lot of new doors that are opening up for you. So you're going to be more focused on like winning in your personal life because your love life is draining you and you are not enjoying the people that is coming your way. So you're distancing yourself from people who manipulate, gaslight, and don't put in the work. And who's this who wants to fight for you? Who wants to fight for you? Somebody wants to fight for you, Virgo. Somebody wants a brand new beginning with you. This marriage card. So either, let me just say this because I don't want to confuse you guys. If you're single, some of you would rather just stay in solitude and focus on your personal life. For others of you, I'm going to say it again. There's somebody who wants to fight for you. And it could be a Virgo. It could be a Virgo because the Hermit card is coming out. It doesn't have to be a Virgo. But somebody wants to fight for you. It can also be a Libra. You have a new beginning coming when it comes to your love life. And this person wants to make love to you. Spirit says this person is exactly what you need. So you ain't got to rush. They're exactly what you need, so you don't have to rush with them. All right. Let's see. What is the outcome for this person? Giving and receiving. I really feel heavy energy of somebody being proposed to. I really feel that in this, like, somebody's about to make a decision. There's a lot of success and growth. You could have met this person at work. You could have met them at work. I'm shy, you make me nervous. This could be somebody who wants to work with you. They might text you a sexy text this week thinking about certain things that you guys did. But if they propose to you, they hope that you choose them. They hope you say yes. And for work, oh, I like this. You're going to be recovering financially. So even like the weekend just passed, today's Monday. If you spent a lot of money, even just like over the weekend, I just see you recovering. Financially, you're going to be building your money back up. Some of you can be thinking about traveling soon too. Yeah, look, it came out again. You know, traveling is on your mind. Aquarius. Aquarius, there's so many people who are going to be so excited to see you. If you go out this week, I just see a feminine being really excited, and they want you to come out more. So for you, friends can be important. There's people around you this week, Aquarius, that find you to be priceless. And let me tell you, if you go out and you notice that there's a lot of people looking at you, checking you out, but they're not saying anything, like they're not shooting their shot, it's because they feel like you are too expensive. You know, like depending on how you dress, what you wear, there could be people that feel like you look good, like, damn, you look good, but I know I can't afford your worth, baby. So don't get discouraged, Aquarius, if you are out and you don't get the type of attention that you want, especially if you are a single Aquarius looking for love and just trying to go out with friends and meet people and do new things. It's your character stands out way more than you know, but just understand that everybody won't have the hands to hold you. You require a lot, and you look like it, which is a good thing, right? So you don't have to worry about, you know, the wrong people trying to come for you, right? A lot of people are attracted to you. A lot of people are inspired by you this week. The spiritual messages for you, Spirit wants you to know it's time to move on. Like that's all Spirit wants you to know. It's just time to move on. Like you've been holding on to the past enough. Like you learned enough. You go over the same things in your head over and over and over and over. And they just wanted you to know that this is the real reason why you're sad. Like lately you're sad because you stay up and that's all you do is just go over what you've been through, go over who hurt you, go over how they hurt you, how they made you the way that you are. And it's wasting a lot of time and energy. Like Spirit doesn't want you to stay there anymore. You're very intelligent too, is what Spirit is saying. You're very, very intelligent. And it was difficult. But Spirit is like, don't you notice we removed them? Like we removed them from your path. Like these people can't even get close to you. Like we definitely stopped them from doing what they were doing. You meant well. You didn't get what you deserved out of it. And we caught on and we removed them from your path. Now you're free. But you're not free because your mind is still trapped in what they did. So you recycle pain over and over and over just by going over the same things in your mind. It makes you hurt all over again. It's like re-traumatizing yourself. And Spirit says you don't even expect that much from people. Like this is what got Spirit. Like you're mad, but Spirit is pissed. Like you don't even expect that much. So these people don't deserve you. They don't deserve you. So they want you to dust yourself off and try again. You're going to get all new offers anyway. All new offers. Spirit says the people are going to be near your age. They're around your age. I even see just 3 years older than you. But they're around your age. Yeah. Your whole look what came out for you in your spiritual. You're holding on to too much betrayal. People betrayed you. Like you didn't deserve it and people betrayed you. But Spirit says this is your time to rise. The alchemy, they rise. And look, you have so much pleasure coming into your world. So you have new doors. You have a season. You have a season of people who are more qualified for you. People who will give in to you, people who will choose you. It's like you're going to be adopting to a new version of yourself, that the things, the betrayal that you used to put up with, you won't even think about putting up with it for long at all. You're going to be trying new foods and you're going to love it. Like, I see new foods. It could be a restaurant. Like, do you eat sushi? Because for some reason I see sushi. What else? Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold all the way up. Aw, see, you're trapped in fear because of what you've been through. Some of you are embarrassed. That word just came out. Like, you're embarrassed by what you had to go through, but you're overcoming it. You're overcoming it with this transformation. I knew these messages should have been a little spiritual. And you're coming into a season where you actually have fulfillment. Honey, guess what you said to people, Aquarius? You said, honey, hold up. Cut the show. Cut the damn show. No more betrayal. This is like you taking your power back. Like, I'm sick of this. I'm tired of this. I'm not going to take this anymore. I deserve better. And then look what comes after your transformation. Your wishes come true. Some of you are going to file for child support or something. Let's see who's coming your way. What's the most prominent energy coming your way? I wanted to say Scorpio. Some of you, if you got hurt, if you got hurt by a Scorpio, they want to apologize. They really do. But you have a new beginning in love. Who's it gonna be? Ooh. Okay. You're not gonna know if you want this person. Who are they? They talk a lot. And they're going to be very decisive about you. They like the way that you see life. But I don't know. You seem a little guarded. You seem a little guarded. This could be a Gemini. Oh, they're going to fall in love with you fast. You seem a little guarded. Spirit says you see them as a two-timer. You see this person as a two-timer. Why? You feel like they're a playboy, they're a pretty boy, or a playgirl. What? They fell in love with you. See, you don't know if you want to deal with them or if you're just going to emotionally detach. Why? What do you see in this person that makes you feel that way? I'm curious. Oh, you feel like they don't always answer their phone? You just have a feeling like this person is gonna be a waste of time. You see them as a waste of time, but you do like talking to them. So for you, Aquarius, for you, Aquarius, you feel like this is somebody that you can just text, somebody that just checks on you, but you don't see you. This is you. I have to put it on you. You don't see full potential with this person because you may think that they're like a waste of time or like a playboy, a playgirl. But they're secretly falling in love with you. That is insane. That's scary because the energy ain't matching. Let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome for you, Aquarius? Because, honey, is it, and I want to ask Spirit for you, is it that you just don't trust or do you really see red flags? Let me see. What is it about this person that got you like, I don't really know about you for real? What is it? What is it about Aquarius? What does Aquarius see in this person? Oh, you think it's one-sided. You feel like it was meant for you to meet this person, but you feel like it's one-sided. Like the care you put into them, you don't feel like they do the same back for you. So you're second guessing it. That's what it is. It says one person is giving too much in this relationship. I think you're holding your energy back because you're an Aquarius. When I love, I'm selfless. I give all. And I don't see you as selfless. So I want to hold back a little. You have a feeling. Either you have a feeling or you witness this person at times being a little selfish. But you do feel like it was fated for you to meet them. No, I didn't do Capricorn yet. What else do you see in this person? I'm just curious about... Oh, I should do this. How else do you see this person? How do you see this person? See, you see them as a juggler. You feel like... You just feel like this person could possibly be a playboy, playgirl. You don't have evidence. I think you just feel like the way that they move. It makes you question them. And you also wonder about their finances. Like, are they waiting on more money? Are they financially secure? So that's how you see them. How do they see you? How do they see you? As spiritual, as passionate, and as a queen, honey. They see you so, ooh. Spirit says they know when you get tired of them. Like, sometimes you get really tired of them. Like, certain little things offend you about them and you get tired. But they see you as a queen. They see you as confident, intelligent. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself. You don't take shit. They see you highly. They find you highly seductive as well, or very attractive. They also feel like when you get bored, you start to ignore them. The outcome. Yeah, you don't trust this you're going to release them. You don't trust this person to take the lead. You don't trust this person to show up in your world the way that you would want them. You're just going to watch them. Look. You don't trust this person. But they're going to try to find a way to strengthen their bond with you. They are. Even if you don't want them, I see them trying to... You know what? You're probably just going to leave your options open. You ain't making no definite choice right now. You're still just going to text them. Spirit says you're going to be so surprised of how this all turns out in about a week. Remember this, Aquarius, in a week. Watch how this turns out. And I don't know if that's for the good or for the bad. Wait, you want me to see? When you say watch out in a week, is it going to get good or bad? What's going to be the outcome? Damn, heartbreak. You might fall for temptation with them. No, heartbreak. They may find out. So there's two things. They may find out that you're with someone else, or, and it hurts them. They find out what you're with someone else and it breaks their heart because they were patiently planning on being with you. Or what's going to happen is they purposely take up your time so that nobody else can have you. Like, I want you. Like somebody calling dibs on you. Like, nah, this is mine. I want you. So see how that plays out. They catch you and they're sad because you chose another option, or they fight harder for you. For work, I see you for work, you're going to be saving your money, but you're going through a transformation even with your finances. But you know, Aquarius, if you didn't feel appreciated at your job, or if at a time you felt like the work that I'm doing, it doesn't reflect on the money that I get. So I'm here, but I'm checked out. You could go through that. Or you could have went through that at your job in the past where you felt like you seen people getting promotions and moving up and getting more money. And you're like, I put so much into this job and they haven't even gave me a promotion. So it could have made you do less. And you're gonna be switching that up. Let me see. You're going to find more joy at work. It's going to turn around for the better. And you could find like coworkers that actually bring out the best in you. So it makes the time at work easier, and you won't feel so depressed or like low energy because you vibing low because you can't stand the job, or you can't stand the fact that they don't take you seriously enough, or that they don't give you promotions. You're going to overcome that feeling. Like some of you in a sense could have felt rejected by your job and almost wanted to like quit and work for yourself because you're not good at pretending. You're not. Libra. Somebody's going to beg for your forgiveness, Libra. I hear dinner's on me. I wait tables. Somebody wants to treat you out to dinner. It could be a friend or a family member. Somebody wants to, or who's this with you at dinner? Libra, somebody wants to cheer you up. Somebody wants to cheer you up. And this could be a family, a friend, some of you a nosy neighbor. A nosy neighbor. Like somebody wants to cheer you up for once, like take you out and make you feel good. But I want to know why. They're excited to be around you. They just want to hear what's been going on with you. You know, you could have been distant lately, and normally when you get distant, they may feel as if it's because something is hurting you or something's going on. So it's innocent. It's genuine. If somebody wants to take you out, it's just to catch up, Libra. That's all. They just want to catch up with you. Especially if you're going through endings. If you're going through endings, or something happened in your family or in your life that just made you feel like you want to give up in a sense, this person is going to want to like help you through it, like be supportive. All right. Because Spirit says you bury your emotions. You bury your emotions so deep that it's like it takes somebody real in order for you to be like true and give them your raw emotions. Like Spirit has to send you real people in order for you to feel safe to be seen in that light where you have to be vulnerable. Let me see what else. What's going on with you, Libra? What's your spiritual message? Spirit says your spiritual message is cut the cord. Like cut the cord. Like no matter what someone says. Okay. Spirit says they know that you're tired. You are so tired of being the only one that provides, that takes care of things, that can produce multiple sources of income while people just wait on you. They're just waiting on you. And you're giving up on them because you feel like what you put in, you will never get back out. And this can be for mad people. Like this could be for like, there's people in your family who you may feel this way. Like I love them, but I just have to give up on them sometimes because it's taking so much from me. It's taking so much from me. So you can feel really like depleted by people. Like you do so much for people. You cook, you clean, you open up your heart, you try so many things and you fail with people. And Spirit is saying to cut the cords. Cutting the cords, it might sound very severe to some of you, Spirit is saying. Like taking that level of action might be severe. So take a smaller action where you don't have to answer every freaking phone call. You don't have to drop what you're doing just to be there for some of these people. Like You don't have to feel sorry for every single person that's going through things, because that is life. And Spirit wants you to know some of the things that these people are going through, it's their choice. It's their choice. They're making these choices that are ruining their lives, and then they come running to you to clean it up. Like, what type of time is they on? Like, when will they grow up? When will they stop doing what they're doing in order to get them in the situations that make them run to you? Spirit wants you to know you're human. You can't save everybody, but there is a person that you can save, and it's you. It's you, Libra. So Spirit says start small. Like, just start pulling back. Just start being by yourself. Just start, like, handling the fear of being alone or being separated from people. Because that's when you'll start to benefit from your own healing power, from your own happiness. You don't have to deal with the mistakes of others. You can start to handle yourself with care. So they're saying to cut the cords. Like, certain people, no matter what, like, you're gonna love them, but certain people you're gonna have to put up some firm boundaries. Firm boundaries. And they know you don't trust them anymore. That's one thing that you're gonna start to see, that like, oh, this is real. This is fucking real. Like, they really see me and they understand me, and this is exactly why they're staying away. So people are going to start to get the hint, Libra. Like, oh, okay. So let me see, Libra. You're being protected right now by your ancestors, your spirit guides. You have good juju. You just need to surrender. It's like, can I tell you what you remind me of? You remind me of a wounded healer. You carry so much pain of others that it begins to wound you. Ooh, baby. Baby, you heard that? You carry so much pain of other people that it starts to hurt you. You ain't got to hold on to other people's pain, honey. And you was not Jesus Christ to the world, honey. But it's sweet. I get it. I definitely get it. You're going to be more creative in how you handle people, you know? Because some of you Libras, you have a big heart. You don't like to be rude or mean or disrespectful. But you got to do something. Because this is your time to live out loud. This is your time to shine. Don't let nobody come into your life and dim your light. Yeah, look. The storms. Don't let these people try to come and align themselves with you when you're supposed to be having a period of manifestations. And that's another thing too. If you're shining your light, a lot of people may try to gravitate to it. But yeah, that's what I see for you. Let me see. What else? Somebody sees you as their soulmate. They miss you. They feel like you run away when you're not happy with them. When you're not happy with them, you run away. You do the same exact thing as their ex. Their ex did that. Like, would storm off and just leave them with themselves when they weren't happy. Like, their ex put them through that, and you're doing the same thing. They're who is this? Okay, we'll find out. Who is this? Who is this in Libra's life? Oh, you're taking a break. You're taking a break on this person. You don't trust them anymore, Libra. You pulled all your energy back. They're going to be inviting you out or calling you. They want you. this ex still wants to be with you. Are you trying to decide if you want to be with them or if you're going to let them go for good? Because they still want you. Spirit says they've been subbing you on social media too. And you didn't understand it then, but if you've been watching them closely, you're going to start to understand it now. Like, it didn't make sense then, but it'll start to make sense. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit doesn't want you to worry about the wrong things. Like, life is short. Don't worry about the wrong things. It's like you don't know what to do. You seem so confused. Let me see. What are you going to do? Who is this? Oh, here and now. So this week or even today, you're going to hear from them. Oh, that's the problem. They're emotionally unavailable. You can feel that this person is craving you. Intuitively, you feel this person. You know that they're craving you. They probably miss making love to you. But they have addictions. I don't know what kind of addiction. A cocaine addiction. A weed addiction. Alcohol addiction. They got some type of addiction that's creating instability in your connection with them. They just want to see you again. That's all. It's even like in their heart that they didn't feel like this would last this long. Let me see. Yeah, sprung. You snatched their heart. They love you just the way you are. You make them shy and nervous. They may wonder if you're into other people, or you may feel that way about them. They're very, very shy. They love your eyes, and they like your height. They like your eyes, your height, and your chest. If you're a man, they like your chest. What's the outcome? What are they going to do next? You just seem so hurt. What are they? Communication. They want to heal this. They feel like they've been bending over backwards for you as well. Like, if you feel like you've been bending over backwards for them, they feel like they've been bending over backwards for you too. They don't feel like you was stooping low when you was with them. They don't feel that way. But yeah, show like challenges. You know what this gives me? No matter how much you try to make this connection work, it never works. Like, something always gets blown out of proportion. Something always happens where you guys are back in your corners again. So this could be taking an emotional toll on you. What were these cards? I should have kept them out. Yeah, this person is bored without you. They're lonelier without you. They miss making love to you. Some of them is just letting their bills pile up. So for work, it shows success. You're going to have a lot of money. You're going to be experiencing a lot of success. Spirit says a double dose of confidence. Your success in your job. Some of you can even have 2 jobs now. It's going to bring in way more money. And more family drama. Some of you, more drama in your family. The more money you have, the more drama it can create in your family. If they have bills and if they need you, it can create more drama. But it's more success for you. Financial success. That is sustainable this time, Libra. So Spirit says don't gaslight yourself out of good opportunities. Don't think you're not good enough, because you are. Leo. Okay, Leo. Way more options. Some of you celibate, if you've been celibate for some time, and some of you could be losing weight or losing friends or losing options. You could have lost all. You could have you could have lost weight, friends, and options and opportunities that Spirit says it was a season where you were selling yourself short anyway. So the truth is you ain't lose nothing. You did not lose nothing. You did not lose no one. And back then you were not a friend to yourself, so you can't expect people to take care of you or take your pain away if you're not willing to do the inner work yourself. Like, this is a lot of people. A lot of people have the expectations like, I don't know how to love myself. I don't know how to be there for myself, so I'm expecting you to do it for me. You could have been there for a lot of people, Leo, that did not know how to be there for themselves, you know? But you can know what it feels like because you could have had a similar season where you went through that too. Like, I don't know how to integrate all these lessons and learn and go through. I don't know how to do it. So you could have been selling yourself short, and your friendships could have been like hidden rivalries and turned into enemies and all kinds of stuff, because Spirit says you would turn on your own self at the drop of a dime. You know, like you weren't faithful to yourself. And you weren't committed to yourself. So you could have seen how that made a turn for the worse with all your friendships, you know? But now it's easier for you to sit with your pain. It's easier for you to understand yourself. So you're losing your attachments to the unhealthy things because you are no longer unhealthy. And this is the growth that Spirit wants you to choose for yourself. And they want you to understand. Like, this is the lesson that they wanted you to learn. The higher you are, it's okay to like elevate and expect the same thing in return now that you are who you are, you know? If you expect more because you decided that you are more, you take better care of yourself, then you demand better, you deserve it. But back in the day, it's like you didn't see yourself as valuable. You didn't. You didn't see yourself as valuable. You didn't talk to yourself with love. You had to learn how to like turn your brain off because it would keep you in negative loopholes. You'll just think about negative things. You'll say one thing and then do another. So you got a lot of psychic attacks in these days, and you burnt out really, really fast. People always could tell that you're very intelligent. You know, people always could tell that about you, but yeah, you were spreading yourself then, and you're better now. Like, your healing you'll start to see the benefits of your healing. So for you, your spiritual message is, Spirit said they're so sorry that they had to be so hard on you, or they had to use you in this way to make you more complete within yourself because it hurt you. Like, some of you could have even felt as if like God and spirit guides weren't safe. You probably didn't trust them anymore because of all the pain that you had to experience. So you had a habit of like telling yourself that anything I do is just going to hurt me, so it doesn't even matter. But that's not the reality. The better that you get, the better choices that you make, the more that your life will be. So this is what you're overcoming. Your spiritual message is that Spirit is sorry. But they had to do this to you in order to make you feel more complete within yourself. So you will stop running wild, trying to get men to love you in the ways that you need to be loved. Stop trying to get women to love you and comfort you in ways that you should know how to comfort and love your own self. So yeah, Spirit says just get comfortable being complete and being a friend to yourself. That's your spiritual message. Be a friend to yourself and feel more whole within yourself. This is how you're going to lose all those dead attachments that were playing you or dropping you for other people or all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. If you have a daughter, your daughter loves you so much, and your daughter thinks very, very highly of you. Because some of you, if you are a feminine listening to this message and you have a daughter and you've been through so much, you're probably wondering, how does your daughter even look at you? Because at the end of the day, if you're a feminine, your children may not always listen to what you say, but they will do what you do. So you could be focusing on that. Like, I pray, if you're feminine, I pray my child doesn't pick the men that I've picked, you know, so you can start to get more serious with yourself, knowing that you are actually setting an example for the next generation. Leo, some people feel like you had plastic surgery, when all along you came this way, like you look this way. You're gonna see 1111 a lot. Yeah, you have harvest. Spirit says this is gonna be the happiest you've ever been. Some of you too, somebody can be asking you to take a trip with them. But yeah, you're going to be shining your light, living out loud. You have a lot of harvest. And be careful how you judge yourself. Some of you could be really like critical, harsh on yourself. Once you get the reality, when you get the reality like, oh shoot, Jimmy was just using me. All this time Jimmy was using me, and you are pissed and you start to judge yourself for what they did. If Jimmy used you, that shows who he is, not you. But yeah, you have several options coming. You're going to be having more fun in your life, turning up. You can get more invitations to go out, and just withdrawing from people who don't value you, who don't see your worth. And it's going to hurt you, because some of them, even though they don't value, they don't see your worth, you still love them. Even though they treated you like this, you still love them. You still love them. So you're trying your best to detach from people that you love but don't show you the same love back, and it hurts. But this is what's been taking your power, and I see you getting comfortable with being in your power again. So be prepared for new options. Let's see who's coming towards you. The Empress. The Empress is coming towards you. Some of you, if you are at the childbearing age, you can get pregnant. But yeah, this is good. They want to learn about you. They want to learn about you. And this could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, but that's the biggest thing. Like, I want to learn about you. They're curious about you. And they find you intelligent, but for some reason your intelligence intimidates the hell out of them. Like, the fact that you're smarter, they see you as smarter than them. And it scares them. Like, every time they talk to you, they feel like they learned something new about themselves, and you're always right. Like, you're always right. So they're going to be waiting. It's new. It seems new. They're going to wait to see how this unfolds. But I'm telling you, you threaten this person. They may not feel comfortable. They may not feel comfortable around your energy. So they may take lots of distance. During the distance that they take, please believe in the background they're trying. And they don't even know this. This is like subconscious. This person is trying to like level up in order for them to feel like they're worthy of you, or they're on the same level as you. So good luck to them. Good luck. They love certain positions in the bed with you. They daydream about you all the time. They love you just the way that you are. They find you so understanding, and they find you guys to be polar opposites. And that's what's upsetting them. Like, how can I ever get back with you if I can't even match your energy? Like, how can I get with you? They want to go through your phone. They're going to, I don't know. This is starting to turn into insecurity. They want to go through your phone. You make them nervous. They want to be more than just friends. And they want your attention. They want to hear from you more. They're going to be getting readings on you. They're going to want to nurture this connection. They're going to want to take the lead. But you remember what I said about distance? I see you like making sure that you don't emotionally attach yourself to this person. I see you just like holding your feelings back from them. You know? They're going to be watching you a lot. They're going to be studying you a lot. This person feels like you balance them. They're trying so hard to bring like new energy because some of you could tell them, I walk away. I don't be trying to stick around. They feel like you will walk away and they feel alone without you. You know what that situation gave me? The energy of roller coaster, like ups and down. Like 1 minute you guys get close, everything seems like it's okay. Then the next minute it's like they get threatened or you get emotionally distant on purpose, like to preserve your energy. It's like things, you guys come together, things will be okay. I'm talking about like 3 days. 3 days you guys is good. And then all of a sudden you detach, you feel emotionless, and they always feel like determined to like get your attention or try to get you to like open up to them again. They're going to try to find a way. You know, Leo, maybe you're really just not that interested for real. You don't seem interested. Maybe you like them, but you feel like you deserve more. You just, I don't know. But for work, I don't really feel your energy. And it did show that you are like protecting your heart in a sense. Like you're not trying to do too much. Like I'm not doing too much. I'll just sit back and see how this unfolds. Like you want to see like what type of time are they on? What effort are they going to make towards you? I don't really see you doing that much. I don't think you trust that this person is capable of being the man or woman that you need, but you're open to see if they can. That's what it seems like. For work, you could be praying for a job or praying to keep the job that you have. Some of you could be praying to keep the job that you have. You could be trying to find a higher position, or your company has a new idea that can give you more hours and you can make more money. But then it shows guilt. It shows guilt. Like if it works out, you are happy, but you don't know if you can handle the workload. So Sagittarius. An old chapter. Ooh, nope. Let me do that again. Sagittarius. An old chapter of your life is coming to an end. And there's so many people in your family that feel like they failed you. And they've been faking it all this time. time. They know that money makes the world go round. They know that. They know that you need love. They know that you need affection. They know that God made you the way that they made you, and they tried to take that from you. They tried to make you feel embarrassed for wanting what you want. They tried to make you take back some of the things that you said that you could have found out about the family, and you were right. Some of you could have even been getting readings on your family, so you know you were right. Your whole family may see you as someone who came up, like you came close to coming up in the past, but it really didn't reach the way that it's reaching now. So they all see you as like a star, as somebody who shines bright. And they all think that you feel like they're just lazy and blaming God and blaming their love life and using all these excuses when they were using you as some of them are even trying to use you as a reason for their downfall in life. But you are the reason they all want to change now, you know? So you could have been through some drama with your family, Sagittarius. The way that I see, are you the generational curse breaker in your family? Does God always, and your spirit guides always set you apart in order to make you work on yourself? Because you thought that fitting in would benefit you. You did. You thought fitting in would benefit you, and it does not benefit you. Keeping you separate, it keeps you unique. It keeps your energy from being contaminated with the negative, raw feelings that other people feel, which just means if you like to call yourself a chosen one, you're highly intelligent, you're very, very wise, and sometimes people feel like you put them on the spot, but it's what needs to come out. So you're doing the right thing, Sagittarius, but you are getting thrown off the bus for it. If you are a chosen one, this is the path that you chose, and it could be a direct reflection of their pain and them not willing to take accountability over what they done, and not necessarily you. Spirit says you just say what you need to say. Like, that's just how you are. You always been that way. You are a free-spirited person. You take risks, Sagittarius. So you even take risk in the way of saying what you need to say. That's what you came in this world to do, to be the highest vibrational expression of yourself. And if that hurts people, those are not your people. Period. Pooh. If they can't handle the real you, if they can't handle your light, you know how they always say if you are a chosen one, your light, it triggers people's demons. And it does, honey. I do it all the time. And I don't even be trying. Sometimes you can try to even help a person, and you helping the wrong people can get them triggered. It's like, hold up, baby, don't come for me. I was trying to help you. So if you go through that, just know that it comes with the territories. You know, when you're trying to do people right, they will find a way to make it wrong. And the truth is, a lot of people are not willing to be honest with themselves. So you, Sagittarius, if you're like, you know, you could have a gift, or if you can see through people, you just have that natural intuitive, the natural intuitive abilities. You can see right through people's bullshit, but you can also see when a person's trying to act one way and they really just are struggling with themselves and they need help or they need love. Like, you can see it. You can see it. So, Spirit says this year, you're going to make a lot of money this year. So just stay on the course no matter what, no matter how you feel. Do not change. You are welcome. Do not change because of the people that tried to break you. Because, honey, if Spirit says try, that means they failed. They couldn't take you out. So now you're going to be like, you're going to be moving on. Oh. Spirit says you caught too many people. You caught so many people being childish, being messy, being fake. And you don't take it back of meeting these people, but now you know who's for you and who's not for you. And most of you will understand why. And this been burning you for a long time. So it's like you finally gave up. You gave up on rescuing the wrong people. You gave up on burying like pain from your family. You know, there's certain families that keep family secrets and they just want to let it go away, but nothing just goes away. You have to confront the issue in order to heal it and move on. So you had to overcome so much by yourself, Sagittarius. This is what makes you who you are. This is why people run from you. Some of you, you have like men or women that you meet, and your depth and your vulnerability will make all the wrong people run. So Spirit wants you to really take this to heart. The wrong people run. That just means like you triggered something in them that they can't believe you were able to see. Like, how the hell were you able to see that shit? Nobody sees it. Yeah, but Sagittarius can see it. So you can see right through people, and Spirit says you've been handling this with such like levels of grace. They feel like you're so honest, you're so understanding, but sometimes you being too understanding can work against you. So they just had to take certain people away because you kept trying to make it make sense, explaining yourself. No matter how much you would explain yourself, these people would still get themselves into the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So Spirit also wants you to know you can't fake love. You can't fake being in a relationship. You can't fake any of those things. So thank the season that tried to bleed on you. Thank them that tried to devour you, that tried to take your kindness for weakness, because these are the same people who are going to have to watch you rise. Like, you don't know how to fake it. You don't know how to fake it. A lot of people are going to start to see you as lucky. You might even start to gravitate to like brighter colors, you know? What else? Temptation coming your way. Be careful of temptation. There's something within your energy too that can trigger people who want to have like sexual fantasies with you. You know, like if you meet like weird men, not to say weird, I don't want to use the word weird because everybody's into all kinds of different things, but if you meet a man or a woman and they're into like kinky, weird, I tried not to use the word weird just to use it again, like kinky different things, right? People, the word weird just means different. It's different. It's not something that you're used to. There's something very sensual and seductive in your energy that like people want to sample. So if you notice people hitting on you or being lustful towards you, but they're not really trying to commit or make a real connection, you can tell now. You will be able to tell. And you're going to want to throw it in their face a little bit too, because you're so upset. Like, I don't want you just to see me as a piece of beep. I want you to see me for me. Like, you could have dealt with that. You know, like people, they want to sleep with you, but they don't want to make a commitment. So Spirit says you're getting better at being able to tell. But let me see what else comes out. Oh, what's your spiritual message? Your spiritual message and guidance for today is that God makes no mistakes. And they're so proud of you. All right. God makes no mistakes. Everything has been working together for the greater good of you. You're starting to make sense of why these things had to happen. You're starting to see the part you played in the downfall of relationships or people doing too much. And you're also seeing them for them. So you see people for people. You're not trying to make excuses for people anymore. You're not trying to, you know, hide how you feel. You're you know, so you're going to be at a place where you just want to make peace and you just want to be yourself and you want somebody to love you as your true, authentic self. So you're going through a huge awakening. When you wake up, it kind of hurts you. When you start to see the reality of the situations that you've been in, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Like you're really waking up. Some of you really want a fiance, or you really yeah, this is you speaking up. Like, I see you. I see what you're doing. You know, I don't see you as a wounded healer, but in the past, when you were trying to fix broken people so much, I think it started to wound you. And now you're going to be speaking up directly to these people, and like people that tried to sabotage you. Spirit says they're going to try to clean it up now. Now that you really like got this down pat, people around you are going to start to like clean it up or try to apologize, or you're going to feel like you have to walk on eggshells with them. You're going to see the difference. That's all Spirit wants you to know. You're really going to see the difference. It's going to make you like work harder at being your true authentic self and never hiding or harboring pain. Like, you're going to start to be honest. So you're leveling up in this season. What else with Saggy? Some of you, if you have highlights, or if you, I see like you darkening your roots are getting dark. But yeah, you have so many options that Spirit is, and you're so conflicted. You're so conflicted about, you know why you're conflicted about some of the people? Did you really love me, or did you just want to sleep with me? Those are the two emotions when it comes to your love life that's going to have you confused. Did you really love me, or did you just want to sleep with me? So let's see. Let's just do this real fast, okay? How do women see you? If you're into women, how do women see you? How do women see you? As successful. Women see you as successful. They get very excited. Some women get so excited that they try to hold back how excited they are when it comes to you. They feel like when women meet you, hi baby. Hi. When people meet you, they feel like, yes, I finally found like a positive person that I'm so happy. Like, I don't know. The way that women feel about you, like they latch onto you. Like, yes, I finally found somebody who's positive, who's speaking about all the things that I like to hear about, who seems very serious about commitment. Like, people may see you as, if you're into women, they see you as like, almost like a answer to their prayers. And they find you, if you're into women, the women find you very intuitive. That's probably why they trust you, because they feel like you're intuitive. And then, how do men see you? How do men see Sagittarius? If you're into men, how do men see you? Men see you as going through big changes, that you get a lot of attention, and not men see you as getting a lot of attention, and that you're going through big changes, or like you'll switch up on them in a second. That's how men may feel. Like, you will switch up on me in a second. 1 minute you're all over me, and then the next minute it's like you're ready to move on. Like, some men may feel like they have like this power struggle with you that they can't really understand themselves. It's like they feel like they got you, but they don't got you. Men see you as someone who is, this part of you, like, you take charge of your life. You're very, very powerful. Like, you're the whole package in a sense. Like, you're the whole package. You got your shit together. Men see you as having your shit together and not playing with them. They also see you as someone who travels a lot. Like every time they call you, you're always on the go. Like, oh, hey, you want to go out for coffee? Oh, no, I'm on my way to this place, or I'm doing this, or I have to do this. They may see you as a person, you're always on the go. And that, you're emotionally distant. Like you're hard to obtain. Like you seem obtainable, but you're like a blessing. They find you also to be a blessing. Can I say something weird? Some men may feel like it's hard to keep up with you. Like I can't control you. If there's people that want to control you, they feel like you can't be controlled. Sagittarius, this is good information for you. If you have men that just drop out of your life, it's because they feel like they cannot manipulate you or control you. Like there's something in them that makes them like they have a power struggle with you. And then they realize like, oh shit. Sagittarius is not the one that I can really play games with. This person, so who's coming towards you this week? A Cancer. Why I hear a raging alcoholic? Some of you may have a raging alcoholic that may make a wrong decision this week with you, and it's going to scare you and terrify you, and it's going to throw you off and make you feel like you can't trust them. That's insane. Who going to do that to you? What in the raging alcoholic is about to go down? Okay? If you and this Cancer been going back and forth, they have to get drunk to come back around? What is happening? What in the Don Julio? What in the Don Julio? I feel so much anxiety with this person. Oh, that's why. Let me tell you, they're scared because you be cursing them out. You cursed them out. You be cursing them out. They're terrified. Like they want to come towards you, but they're second guessing themselves because they feel like you are going to curse them out. They missed it. Whoever this person is, whoever's coming towards you, they see you as a missed opportunity. They miss talking to you. You are the safest option. You're very stable. They keep thinking about a future with you. This is a person who's tired of like the silent treatment. Hold up. I want to know, who is this? Whoever this person is, the truth is they're in love with you. And, oh, see, I knew that. They know that you don't play, baby. One thing that this person knows for real, you don't play, baby. Let me show you. It says you didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ego, but that made me respect you more. So you don't play. I like that. They're going through a lot right now. They're going through so much and they feel miserable without you. It's like somebody who made a mess of themselves since you guys separated. This also shows at the bottom of the deck, this was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. Spirit says they're running out of things to say. They don't know what else to say. And you're very direct. You're very direct. That's what makes you stronger than them. You're very direct. They also feel like you're under a lot of pressure. So, wait, let me see what else. Who is this? Somebody who was unsure about you. Somebody who sent you mixed signals. That's why you went off. Baby, what is we? You guys used to sit down and eat. It's sad because you guys will go out to eat with each other or stay in the house and eat food and see, they're afraid. I'm afraid you see right through me. People be backed away because they feel like, ooh, they want to restore this though. They feel like you caught on to their act. Like you really did. You caught on to their act. You are their type. You have a feisty attitude that they love. Oh, this is like a spiritual teacher. This is like a spiritual lesson. They want to share their love with you. Oh, they want to be in a commitment with you. This person is going to try to offer you commitment. Should you trust their offer? I'm trying to see in their energy, is it worth you even letting your guard down for? What are you going to do? Let me see. They're going to offer commitment. They want to stay with you. Let me see. What are you going to do? How is Sagittarius? Oh no, you're going to leave. Oh, wow. Look what you're going to do. This is somebody from your past is going to try to bring new energy. It shows you're not going to follow through with it. You probably watch one tarot video, and if it says this person is coming to you with bad intentions, you gonna run, honey. Like, nah, that's all I need. No more. Let me see. How does this, what is the person's intention? What is the person's intention with coming back to Sagittarius? Why are they coming back? What do they want? Keep it just like that, Spirit. Give it to me straight. What do they really want? They don't even know. They want to be back with you, but they don't know. Which one is it? What do they want? See? It's like they want to be with you, but then when they get you, be careful. This person, it's going to be more drama. It's because they don't communicate. You don't like the way they communicate. Or you guys... Wait. Let's see. Oh, you guys are on different pages. Like, you see love and relationships different. So Spirit is protecting you. You guys have such strong chemistry. This person's coming back because they're longing for you. They're actually obsessed with you ever since the breakup. They see you as marriage material. They see you as their soulmate, but they have unhealed wounds that is going to block the movement. It doesn't show them being emotionally unavailable. It just shows them like they have issues with communication. Or if they said that they're going to be with you, then they need to show it. They can't just talk about it. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. So they say one thing to you, but they don't show you that. And that's what's going to make you run. For work. Are you leaving a job? Some of you have a breakthrough. You could be leaving a job and getting a brand new job. You have a financial breakthrough. Ooh. Gemini. Gemini, you making love to somebody. Hold up. Ooh, Gemini. Make it hot. Make it hot. You're spicy. A sweet, sincere apology and rough love making is what you about to go into. Somebody's falling in love with you. They're falling in love with you. Like they can't even stop themselves. Like they feel deep love for you. And when they're not around you, they go into like deep depression. So if this person tries to spend more time with you, or if they feel more drawn to you, it's because you're safe and you do exactly what you say you're going to do. Like if you say, like, you know, some people feel like I'm a man of my word. I'm a woman. If you say I'm a man of my word, or if I'm a woman of my word, you follow through. They also feel like you're easier to get along with. I don't. They're coming into your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6. They're coming into your life. However, we'll see what the cards say, because I'm gonna say this. They come into your life, but their energy seems very unsettled. Like somebody who's coming out of a storm and coming straight to you. So it could even be karma. They feel pressured. They feel pressured by life. They feel pressured by life. And they feel like they can't speak to anybody but you. So I don't know why. It's easier to talk to you. That's all. They like when you invite them over, when you invite them out, you know? They feel like you show love. And it's been peaceful with you and them ever since you guys met. So that's what they're going to be focused on. Like ever since we met, it's been mad peaceful. You don't disrespect me. You don't interrupt me when I talk. You don't, like, they're thinking about the positive things about you. But, oh, that's what it is. They don't feel like they really deserve you because you really are a good person. They just think you guys make a good match. And I don't know if that makes sense to some of you. So they think you make a good match, but they don't feel like they're good enough for you. But they're loyal. So I don't know. Let me see. What's your spiritual message? Don't give up. Spirit is choosing you. Spirit is choosing you, so it doesn't matter who doesn't choose you. They're choosing you. And you made the right decision when you went back and decided to like finish up something you started. So if you really wanted to start your own business and you couldn't find people to help you, you felt like people were flaky, you felt like people were embarrassing you, you felt like people were disrespecting you, you felt like people weren't believing in your goals, your dreams, they made it about themselves instead of making it about you because you're the one who started it. Like you went through so much and then you gave up for a little. You gave up. You tried something else and then you took your power back and then all of a sudden you made it your own and now you're inspiring people everywhere, Gemini. So Spirit is saying stick to your script. Stop slowing down for people. They ain't make you and they cannot break you. And honestly, when I went on my walk today, that's what I was thinking too. People ain't make you so they can't break you. Right? So Spirit wants you to stay in your power. Because this is what's going to get you to the finish line, not other people. Like you got what it takes to like make this money the way that you want to. And you got way more mature now, you know? So I just see something starting for you, Gemini, that by the end of this year, you're going to be so proud of yourself that you never gave up. So wait on God, not people. All right. And somebody's about to snatch your heart by an accident. You might slip up and fall in love. And especially now, like Spirit says, you don't want to be alone. You don't want to go through all this by yourself. So just take your time, go slow, and you'll find a lot of pride and like your personality will grow. Yeah, you have a manifestation. Just take your time. You are in alignment. Some of you could be rappers. Some of you could be singers. Some of you could be speakers where you're speaking up about your pain, singing about your pain, rapping about your pain. Yeah. You have a story to tell, Gemini. You could even be writing a book. You could be a storyteller, but you have a story to tell. Like secrets revealed, creating storms in your life and all kinds of stuff, you know? For some of you too, like murder, like you could have witnessed somebody get murdered right in front of you, and it took the innocence out of your life ever since then. Like seeing someone get their life taken, it hurts you so much to the core. Like you could have changed your life because of it. You started to realize like how valuable life is, and just in an instant, somebody can just get their life taken. It kind of scared you, but it speeded your life up. So, yeah. Some of you watch somebody die very violently in front of you. What was I supposed to do? Oh. What was I supposed What? Oh, you're cutting a soulmate out? It could be a friend. You could be cutting a friend out that you considered your soulmate. Like, this is my best friend, my... Why are you cutting them out? I'm just curious. Why? You're emotionally withdrawing. Why? You don't know if you can trust them or not. That's why. You don't know if you can trust them. So you've been taking more time to yourself. You've been focusing on yourself. You don't know if you can trust them. You just want to manifest a new partner who can help you and be with you. So, yeah. If you have a child, check on your children. They can be going through things on the inside that they may not speak about. But if you have a child, especially if it's a boy, if you have a son, a boy, it's a son, honey. If you have a son, find a way to speak to your son in private and get them to open up to you so they can release like dark negative energy that goes through their mind when you're not around. Like you need to catch this sun when they fall, because they fall, honey. And if you have a son that ever like disrespected you, they're going to apologize for it. Spirit says they're getting better if you have a child who's been going through things, but at times they fall short and they're going to need you. All right. For your love life, who's coming towards you? See, you're releasing somebody. Hold up. It shows endings. You have two options. I hear too controlling. You find somebody to be too controlling, and everything that you say, they take it so... I hear you, like, they take everything that you say so damn personal. Like, you can't take it anymore. So, you're releasing a commitment, and you're going to find someone else. Ooh, you're going to settle down. And it's only because it's peaceful. I think you both are chasing the same type of thing. You know, they can live at a distance. And whoever you're about to settle down with, they just got rejected too. They feel left out in the cold. They could have even felt left out in the cold by you if you were going back to someone else. But it could be an Aries that you're about to be with, or a Leo. An Aries, a Leo, or a Scorpio. They feel like you were right all along. Like, one thing about, they feel like they need to take your what you say more seriously. All right, what's the outcome? Manifest. Yeah, this person, ooh, they're going to want to move in with you. Okay. It's love. 2 cards of love. They're going to want to move in with you. At first, you probably don't want it. But in the end, it shows love and growth. They feel like they manifest you. You're just a little bit more taller than what they would want. That's the only thing. Hold up. Yeah. They really hope that you will forgive them for playing any games. And they're going to be giving you a gift. They really love how this is going so far. And they want to be more than friends. For some reason, I think you're going to say yes. See? In a committed relationship, I really think you're going to say yes. Damn. You about to be off the market, honey. Honey. Hold up. Hold up. For work. Oh, you have a financial breakthrough. More money is coming for you, Gemini. More money. Let me see real fast. Takes a while to cook. Come, baby. Come. All right. The next sign, Scorpio. You know what, Scorpio? Scorpio, you have two options. Scorpio, you have two people in your life catering to you at the same damn time. Hold up. You have two people in your life catering to you at the same time, Scorpio. Spirit says one of them you just don't know how to let go. Why? You just don't know how to let go. You've challenged yourself. You made an enemy out of them, but you just don't know how to let them go. This is the real reason why you find yourself in like situations with like, they seem so like covert narcissists is what Spirit says. They seem so good in the beginning, but right before things get real good and take off, they start to tell on themselves. They start to do things. You start to find out things. And that is your cue to run. But you end up staying in the relationship thinking that it will get better or they will get better. And then they start to switch up on you. And then as soon as you start to choose you, because these people, as you start to choose you, and then all of a sudden, now they want to choose you. Spirit says, stop supporting people that don't support you. Stop supporting people, stop supporting people who don't support the lifestyle that you are changing into. That's the problem. The reason why Spirit is saying these people can't go with you because of the changes that you're making. However, Spirit is trying to bless you and you keep trying to bring the same people that hurt you, and then you forgot what Spirit's about to say. Spirit says sometimes you can't really handle the truth when it comes to the type of energy you're giving into these. Like, some of you are like, you're brainwashing yourselves to convince yourself like, oh, this is like my real true twin flame. This is my real true twin flame. I'm on Scorpio. You keep saying like, this is my real true twin flame, and this is what is making you, this is the mistake that keeps making you stay in unhealthy relationships longer than you need to. Like, that is not your twin flame. Your twin flame, or what you may call as a twin flame, if it's not ascending you, if it's not making you better, then it's not a good choice for you. And this is how they want you to see love. Like, stop showing people who you are and trying to teach them how to talk to you, how to teach them how to, like, these people, sometimes they don't even have no feelings. Like, I hear their time is up. Somebody's time is up, but you compare them to everybody. Let me see. And then you're tired of them, but then you want them. So you want this. This could be an Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius. You want to help them. You want to heal them. It's like, okay. So you have an awakened person that is fair. You have somebody, or somebody is going to come in your life that they're more woke. They're more fair. The scales will be balanced with. And then you have this, it's like a time-wasting energy. Who is this? They seem civilized on the outside, but they can't make a decision. They can't make up their mind. Let me see. They loosen up to you and then they close back off. So this is like a missed opportunity. It's really done. But the love that you have for them, it's like you don't know who is wrong and who's right for you. And you feel like it's not fair. And it's not fair, but this person has been holding you back. So this person is holding you back. One minute they work on it, and then the next minute they have you waiting on them. They're no fun. Spirit says in real life, this person is no fun. And that's something that you might make in front of them about. Like, you don't even do nothing. Like, what do you do? See? They're going to come back. They're going to come back. You guys I see you in a car together. Driving somewhere. This could be a Cancer. Be careful of getting pregnant by this person. It shows pregnancy. Somebody from your past coming back. It's like, look. They come back and then all of a sudden it's back to these mind games. Spirit says they have multiple personality disorder. That's literally what they have. They have multiple personality disorder and they spread themselves way too thin amongst too many people. What do they want? What do they want from you? What do they want? See? Indecision. They don't even know. And then you may find out, like, you may have a third party. If they find out you have a third party, it's going to break their heart. But this situation can always lead to heartbreak. No matter what you do, you end up heartbroken. What do they want? I hope they don't want to break your heart. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's like what do they want? It just shows to keep making you wait. One minute they want to be with you. The next minute they're causing disappointment. They friend zone you. What do they? Let me see more. Let me see more. You could even be like learning how to love yourself. Every time they go quiet, you learn how to love yourself. See, it's like I love variety, but there's something about you I can't exist. And they didn't expect you to walk away. So their finances are a mess. Look how messed up their finances are. If you're in the chat, hit the like button, my love. And it says that they effed up and they don't know what to do. You know what it is? You have a soft spot for this person, Scorpio. That's why. And you felt like you were winning when you were with this person. Where... What about this other person? They want you secretly. They take their time, but they want to be with you. So you have a new person. You have a new person. They just move a little slow. But sometimes you emotionally withdraw because you go back to this person. I don't know. Scorpio, this is too confusing. That's all I know is that you got two people. One, it just seems like you have a very soft spot for, and it's hard. It's hard for you to let them go. Why? What are you expecting from this person? Love. You're expecting love from them. You're waiting for them to be emotionally available or more vulnerable. They're not doing good financially. This is probably why they're in and out. They do regret how they treated you because they notice like you don't trust them anymore. Even though you want them around, you do not trust them. And this is somebody from your past life. Now the new person, they're going to be very protective over you. You're going to have a lot of chemistry with this new person. And you're going to be making sure that they don't have any red flags. And you're going to be looking for like the warning signs with this new person. So you have a new person. Let's see the outcome for both. With the new person, they're going to be reaching out to you. They're going to be asking you, do you want to go out? I feel bad for the new person. It's like they're trying to gain your approval. They're trying to get your attention. But let's see the past person. See, more drama. They bring you so much drama. But when it's good, it's good. When it's good, it's good. That's what it is. When it's good, it's so good. Nobody can replicate their energy when it's good. But when it's time to go, it's so bad. See, they bring you high highs and low lows, Scorpio. 1 minute it's good. The next minute you feel helpless and hopeless. And it makes you lose your confidence. So it's on you. Let me see what else. Yeah, love. Love is on your brain this week. And you having to make a sacrifice. You already know. Spirit says you already know who this person is and that you really need to let them go. You also know that they are bad at managing finances. You can't go into a marriage with somebody who does not know how to manage money. It will hurt you. With your finances, be careful of overspending. Oh, you'll have a breakthrough. Okay. Spirit says to like control your urges to spend like recklessly. And I feel like it's tied into like your emotions or your love life. When your love life does bad, you might want to spend or binge shop. They want you to learn how to control this habit of overspending, because you'll have more money than buying things that you actually don't need. Pisces. Pisces, I see a bad argument. Hold up. I see a bad argument. A bad argument. Like, pack your shit up and get the out my house. And I'm not going to say it again. I mean it. Pack your shit and get the out my house. Be careful of being on like a violent streak, like feeling extremely angry and tired. Extremely angry and extremely tired. And then later you're going to end up feeling embarrassed because you're going to realize like you overly expressed yourself and you made a fool of yourself. Be careful. And it's going to be like the talk of the freaking town. So just be just be careful of flying off the chains is what Spirit is saying. You know what it is? Some of you Pisces, you're in a toxic relationship and it gives you high highs and low lows. So one minute you curse them out, the next minute you want to be kind, the next minute you curse them out, the next minute you want to be kind. This person feels like you're exploring your options, and this is what got them like turning out, acting like trying to act like more mature, trying to make themselves stand out more, wanting to invest in like new furniture in their house in order to be what you want them to be. Like somebody feels like they're trying to do everything that you would want them to do or to be, but it's never enough. And they know that you're such a good woman, or they know that you're such a good man. And this is why it hurts. Like, it hurts. They feel like you don't expect much. They feel like they should have done more for you. They feel like they know that like your happiness means a lot to you, but they just can't explain how they feel. Like, do you want this person to explain more about how they feel? They miss the talks that they used to have with you. They didn't think that, like what you're saying, they didn't think that it bothered you as much as it does. So it hurts them to know that they were even capable of hurting you to the point where you turned on them, you know? And Spirit says food for thought. Everybody will not retaliate against you. Like, not everybody is going to retaliate you or come back at you with some negative stuff. Like, sometimes you just gotta release all the negativity. Like, you hold on to a lot of negative things that happen to you, and you just feel like they're gonna happen again, but they're not. Spirit says that's the definition of looking at a glass half empty, when you don't like show yourself all the real parts of a situation. Like, there's good parts, there's bad parts, there's angry parts, there's happy parts. Like, sometimes you just sit on the negative of a person and you don't really give them the benefit of the doubt because of this. And this is maybe why why you go off, because you're expecting the worst, because it hits you at some type of point that this is just going to be terrible. Let me just break down or run away now. And it's not even that bad. Like sometimes it's not as bad as you make it. I don't know, Pisces. I just see anger. Lots of anger. And somebody feeling trapped, like not knowing what to do. Should they explore their options? Should they wait on you? Should they just have fun with you? Are you guys going to be together? Like somebody just feels confused. Like they don't know what to do. Sometimes they feel like you just gave up on them anyway. But then they feel like it's better to try and let you know how they feel than to not try at all. Because being with you really made them happy. Like it just made them so happy. I hear put a little love in your heart. So you need more love in your heart, or you need to express yourself from a place of love, or wait. Spirit is just saying like wait. You know, you probably speak as soon as you're angry. And just wait. Just wait. Some of you got some anger in you. Yeah, you feel conflicted about your wishes. You like them, you love them, you're passionate about them, but then you want to push them away. Like you don't know. You are really conflicted about this person. You have every emotion when it comes to them. Let me see. Who is this? I even hear like an eye for an eye. 1 minute, you want one up on them. The next minute, you want to go out to dinner and change the energy. It's like, what do you want? You're all over the place, but that makes sense. Hold up. Single Pisces, who's coming towards you? Oh, I forgot. My apologies, Pisces. I didn't give you your spiritual advice. Hold up. You have a season of harvest. Oh, sacred lust. You feel lustful. You feel lustful. Oh, you want to forgive them. There's someone in you want to forgive them, but you can't forget the grief that they caused you. That's why. 1 minute you're happy with them. The next minute you want to go off on them. The next minute it's like you still, whatever they did to you, you're still holding on to it. And this is why it's kind of hard. But then you desire them. You wish you could make love to them. Spirit is just basically saying to ground your emotions. It's like your emotions is all over the place. They don't even know what you feel. It's like everywhere. So, Pisces, your spiritual message is relationships don't make or break you. It's the opposite. They help you to grow. Like they help you to grow. Because even so, like, if you are holding on to a relationship, is it because you're afraid to be alone? But even if you were alone, that relationship doesn't make or break you. Do you feel like you need to be in a relationship to feel worthy? Because your worth is not determined based on who you're with. You're worthy just because you're worthy. Like worth has nothing to do with your relationship. But if you're in a relationship where somebody treats you like shit, your worth is going to be to the flow, honey. And believe in yourself more. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself more. You don't need to be in a relationship to realize what your true worth is. Like, go back to the heart of who you are. And slow down sometimes. Like, learn how to slow down. Learn how to pour back into yourself the way that you may help someone else. All right? So, it's time for you to make a judgment call. Like, just slow down and just be with yourself for a moment. Don't limit yourself. Don't judge yourself according to how other people feel. Like, how do you feel about you? What is your truth? You're strong. What is your truth? You know what I also want to say? If you are in a relationship, don't let your ego get to you. Don't let your ego cost you a good man or a good woman. Be careful of that. Because if somebody is trying to learn you and they're trying to understand you and you're just seeing wrong, just be careful of pushing the right people away because you want to be right. Because you want to be right. Like if you're a Pisces and you get triggered and you start to see things very irrationally, like, you should take a step back because you can ruin something good. Or vice versa, cross watcher. All right, so for relationship, who's coming to, not relationship, if you're single, who's coming towards you? See, a commitment. Oh, it shows an ending. It shows an ending and then a beginning. But let me tell you, if somebody hurts you, or if they're trying to figure out, like, you have a new beginning, especially if you had an ending. It's going to come back around. Let me see. Somebody wants to be more than friends. They want more attention from you. They love your hair. They love sipping with you. They feel like you're a magnet for success, and they love making love to you. And they even feel like sometimes your judgment is off. Like, sometimes they wonder, like, if you had a harsh reality or harsh experience in life that like exposed you to the good and the evil of people, but you just see evil in people all the time. This is what this person is thinking about you. The truth is, you could just be protecting yourself from being hurt again. Okay. Outcome. You in a relationship. Healing a relationship that you could have detached from. Yeah, there's a conversation where you guys have an opportunity to rebuild it, but like, somebody needs to listen. Somebody hard-headed. So for work, there's lots of money. Abundance is like a downpour of money. So if you work at a, if you, here we go. Whoop, there it is. If you work at a job, the abundance can come in more hours. You get more hours, so you get more money. They could be short staffed, so they need you. The abundance, if you work for yourself, is like a downpour. Like a lot of clients or a lot of people buying. All right. Cancer. I hear the song Love Come Down. Love Come Down. Who's singing that song to you, Cancer? Somebody's kicking it to you. Somebody is, I like them. I like their energy. I like their spirit. They're upbeat. I like that. You could be going to an event. I see you hugging people like, hey. It's fun. Like somebody... You're going to be catching up with friends. Your social life is about to take a turn for the better, Cancer. Some of you were dealing with a on and off relationship or blah, 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 or working so much that you didn't have time to really be with your friends. So I see you catching up with your friends and you getting more honest with yourself about what it is that you expect from people when it comes to your relationships and friendships. Relationships is in many forms. You're being so honest about what it is that you want, and you see those things in yourself. So Spirit is like, about time you started to trust us. Spirit is proud of you, Cancer, because you finally been trusting them. You've been reading your intuition way more clear. You're getting way better at understanding the signals from the universe. And it took you a long time to tell if it was us, like your spirit guides, or if it was like people from your past projecting. Like you didn't really understand what was your intuition, what was your fears, what was your insecurities. And Spirit wants you to know that they've been teaching you to understand the signs that they send you, and they're just saying congratulations. Like they're so proud. Like you can really like see yourself in the way that you're supposed to. You know, you're going to be meeting new people. And people rate you a 10 out of a 10, Cancer. Like some people find you freaking perfect. Like they find you so perfect. You're going to get new love offers. So take your time right now. Like if you are single, take your time. Because you're going to have a lot of love offers that are going to come your way. But you know, but by this time you will know what's for you, what's not. Like you will see a lot of things this time. All right. So what is the spiritual message for you? I hear they're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Your spiritual message is just basically playing lots of music. Like they're celebrating you in the heavens. So if you feel empowered, if you feel like love struck just because you love the way your life is going, it's your spirit guides. They're giving you a brand new love offer and like new things in your life, and you're gonna feel the difference. So you're being celebrated right now. You might see the number 999 a lot, and it's because you overcame a karmic cycle. Some of you, you're going to love your hair this week. Your hair is going to come out so beautiful, like blowing in the wind. You're going to love your hair. You're going to be falling in love with your life and yourself. So let me see. if you did break free from someone this week because they sabotaged the relationship, this week there's going to be people like trying to convince you to stay with them. Like somebody's going to try to convince you to stay with them. Like they're going to try to win your heart over. Somebody who was resisting a connection with you is finally going to be more open and vulnerable. They've been studying you. They found out where they went wrong and they want to make it right. So somebody's going to try. Somebody has a strong desire for you, but you're going through a level up. So you probably won't want them. I don't see you wanting them. I feel like you're at the point where you feel like it was just a lesson. But the subconscious fear is I don't trust them and I don't want to give them the power to ever hurt me like that again. Like this is the way, by you rejecting, if somebody rejected you, you're going to reject them back. And it's going to be the validation that you need. Like, I just see you spending time with family and friends. And they do not want to ruin your reputation. They don't want to hurt you. If that's what you took from the connection before, they don't want to hurt you. They're over it. They're over like the back and forth, and if anything, they'll just give you more compliments or try to show you more love, but that's it. So whoever's coming towards you is somebody who disappointed you in the past. They're coming fast. They want to make it right. They're going to be texting you. Can they just see you? Can they speak to you? It could be a Scorpio. It could be a fire sign, a Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. They just need to try. They just need to try. They're single. They haven't found happiness since you. They just want to be with you. That's all. They just want to be with you. They want an opportunity to start all over again. That's all. They didn't show you their best self, so they want to show you their best self. They may even say like, oh, let's just be friends. They want more than friendship. Some of them even want to get you pregnant. What's the outcome? Will you allow this person? Let's see. Yeah, they're going to reach. Somebody who hurt you is going to reach out. They can't stop thinking about you. And they can't stop apologizing for what they did. It's going to be more arguments. You're going to yell at them. You're going to bring up what they did in the past. I see forgiveness. They may invite you out to eat. You might have forgiveness with this person. I just don't see you opening up your heart again. I don't see you doing that. Cancer, I don't see you doing that. But yeah, you have projects. You're going to be getting a lot of money from the projects that you did at your job and getting beyond the illusion that I don't have enough. Your inner voice is at its strongest. This is where spirit will be leading you, directing you to new opportunities that will give you so much more money. And this is what you dreamed for. So I see you taking risk. Somebody might create like or somebody's thinking about inviting you over their house and having like a candlelit dinner. I'm sad. I forgot to timestamp Cancer. Aries, my lovely Aries, damn. That's how y'all coming in my reading, Aries. I see, deep love making. Who you with, honey? Aries, who are you with? Deep love making, romance, roses. Somebody might bring you roses. Somebody might bring you roses, honey. I like them. They just want to make you happy. I like the energy. You know, one thing you're not going to like about this person, though, Aries, they talk about their ex too much and it makes you angry. And it could be in a way where they're talking about what they learned from their ex. And it's because they're trying to take the pain that their ex gave to them and turn it into power. And they feel good expressing themselves to you, but I don't know, they just talking. It's in their energy. So if you're with somebody, they're being good to you. I see them sending you roses. It's like they want to cheer you up. They know exactly what to say to you this time. And I don't know why I hear Jekyll and Hyde personality. If you feel like this person has a Jekyll and Hyde personality, it's just because one minute they're hyper and they're happy, and then the next minute it's like if they allow something to hurt them, they fall into depression. It's like somebody who needs to balance their energy, or they're making changes. This person is already making changes, Aries, so it's not about you. It's not about you. I don't know, like certain things you take personally. Like when they start to talk about certain things, I see your heart being triggered. And it's because it's like, I like you. I don't want to hear you talk about the next person. I can't stand that shit. It's like that. You don't want to hear them talk about me. Don't talk about your ex. Who cares about your ex? Talk about me. Talk about me. And they don't even want to share you with nobody. That's the crazy thing. This person doesn't even want to share you, honey. They don't want to share you. But they want to talk to you about their ex and how their ex done did them bad. You're going to get your money back. I see a lot of money coming into your money that you were owed. If you were owed money, Aries, I see it going into your account. Like a lot of money that Spirit says several zeros, like that was owed to you. It's going to come back into your account this week. And if somebody was holding on to the money, they feel guilty. They feel bad. They want to know if this is why things started getting so good for you and so bad for them. It's because they were holding on to your money. That's insane. What? What? I hear check your bank account this week. You're going to get money. Who giving you money? But what else for Aries? Aries, you don't trust anybody. You don't trust people. Like you look past, like in the past you used to look past people's flaws, but now you don't trust people. You just don't. That's just the way you feel. And you don't feel like you owe anybody anything. So you don't really care what people do. And people around you are going to be crumbling and falling. And that's all you're going to think is like, it's your karma. Don't try to have me fix your situation. This is your karma. Clean up your own shit. That's how you're going to feel about the person. Like your shit is falling apart because of you. So, okay, put it this way, Aries. If you have friends or even family members or coworkers calling you and telling you about all this drama, all this stuff, I see you so unbothered, like, oh, for real? But in your head, you're just like, mother effer, take the L. You damn well know that this is happening because of you. Like, so you're going to be listening, but you're not interested at all. Like you don't give a damn. And Spirit says what people don't understand, you used to be so soft. You did. You were so soft, but you had to realize that a lot of things that people do, they're not even telling the truth. Like they tell only the parts that make them look good, but they don't tell the whole entire story. So you probably even feel like the people around you are just liars. Like, why are you running to me? Why are you telling me your business? I don't know. Like, you may feel like you need a safe place. And you stop telling people your story because you may feel like you don't even trust them. You don't even trust them. One minute. Turn that water off, okay? Stop, you're so loud. Oh, right here, right there. Oh, and then I already know. So, is somebody gonna come tomorrow and take my furniture, or you remember before they used to take my furniture and say, no, I gotta remove it myself? Is that what you're saying? What? All I said, and people. Oh,
That's for you.
yeah. Okay, so
They're gonna help you with that. I don't really know. I don't know.
it's okay. Don't worry. They're probably telling me remove as much as I can, and then the ones that I can't, they probably will find something. Don't worry. I got it. Thank you. Keelan, turn up the soup a little bit now. Come. Where's she? You come with me? Come. Sorry guys. Sorry for the whew. Back to our reading, guys. Okay, so Aries. You know what it is, Aries? You into yourself, honey. You're into yourself. You're let me see. Ooh, Aries, your money is about to take off. Your money is gonna be strengthened. Your stability, baby. Your stability is gonna get very good, honey. But what are you mentally conflicted about? Oh, your option. You don't know. It's probably, like I said, they treat you good, but I think the fact that they talk about your ex makes you feel uncomfortable. Like, should I just move on? Look. You might think that they still talk about their ex because they're in love with their ex. Like, why would you bring up your ex unless you're still in love? But the truth is they're trying to overcome. It is done. Look. This is the proof that it is done. They're just trying to overcome. They're trying to get their balance back. So, I see you playing a lot of music. Let me see. Did I do this for you? I don't think I did. See them fake people. I think you feel ashamed for trusting the wrong people, Aries. I think, do you? I don't know. Or I don't really feel shame in your energy. So let me switch that up. I don't feel shame in your energy for trusting the wrong people. Some of you could, but it's not that many. You could have been healthy and helping people, and you stopped pouring into them and they feel ashamed. Like I said, you have people around you that you don't trust, but if you don't trust them, you feel safer when you're with yourself. You feel safer alone, honey. You probably are Aries that you spend lots of time to yourself. You could be a popular loner as an Aries, like really popular, but a loner. Like, leave me the hell alone. You don't really trust people like that. And it's because you find out in the end that people are always like fake and they don't ever tell the whole story. You know, like, tell the whole story. You trying to act all like the victim. There's more to this story, honey. So people see you as powerful. You might feel like looking back to these people and seeing what they're going through, it might help you see the growth because you're not in those situations anymore. It might show you how much you actually grow, or just how you handle it with such professionalism. Some people, you can give them the business, honey. You could read them to filth if you really wanted to. Let's be honest. You could, Aries, you're an Aries, you don't play. You can read these people to filth if you really wanted to, but you don't. You just be quiet and let them talk like, alright, okay. Baby. Make it make sense. I even see you as a highest priest for some reason. Like, some of you can get dreams, prophetic dreams. Yeah, look, you be finding out you a scary Aries. People need to stay away from you for real though. Because I'm starting to see things in your energy that with things coming to the light, Aries, you be knowing more than what you say to people. You see more than what they share. You see more than what they share, and you see more than what they say. People need to get away from you. If they're not gonna be honest, where are they with the mask? Feeling all ashamed. If they're not gonna be honest, they might as well just move away from you. Because you're gonna feel it. You're gonna get a nudge, you're gonna get a dream, you're gonna get something. Something's gonna tell you, baby, that something ain't right. Something ain't right, baby. For real. Look, even with the shadow, it's like people try to hide things from you. Baby, you gonna find out. That's all they need to know. All right. So, who's coming towards you? A charming person. They're charming and they want to lean on you. Whether they made this clear or not, this person is in your life to lean on you, to confide in you. And you're not that difficult to them. Like, that's why they like you. They like your presence because you're not that difficult. But Spirit says, let's be honest. If they had to make a choice, they would choose you. You know, so you're in the house, you're happy, you don't play. They spy on you a lot. They take you way more seriously now. They trust you. They trust you and they don't trust people. And they know that they get on your nerves. They know that they get on your nerves, but they like you a lot. What are they doing? They're taking their time with you. Oh, why does this show ending? Why is this show ending? Are you gonna dun them? They're traveling to your house to bring you flowers and make you happy. Why are you gonna dun them? Let me see. Hold up, because what's happening? It can also be a Scorpio that some of you guys are with. I hear you don't make me happy and I feel guilty. You may feel like they actually don't. Let me see. Aries, how do you feel about this person? How does Aries feel? Oh, you do feel connected. Okay. You do feel, no, but then why are you ending it? You feel connection, you feel a connection to them. If you do end things, it's because they bring up their ex too much. Queen of Wands can also be third party energy. So how do you feel about this person? They move too slow. You like them. They move too slow. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you think that they're hiding secrets about the third party. When the truth is they're okay, now that's how you feel. You feel the connection, you really like them, but you may feel like they're still holding on to a third party. And how do they see you? How does this Aries see you? I mean, how does the cross watcher see you? Cross watcher spirit, I made a mistake. Cross watcher. Tell me about. Didn't I look? Boom. Boom. They feel like you're in a category all by yourself. And that's why you are by yourself most of the time. There's a lot of people that are not like you. And that's what they feel about you. And you may not like that, but they feel like the reason why you stay to yourself or you're always in solitude and you're always smiling because you starve your distractions and you take really good care of yourself. So they're starting to see the feminine side in you way more than anything. They want you. I knew it. Baby, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because, baby, you trying to come for me? Oh, all right. Let's see the outcome. They're going to be watching you. You know, they have a lot of passion for you. They really do. And I don't know why, but I hear, are they confused about you? You know what? I have a good question. Yeah, so in the outcome is you two going with the flow. You might take a risk with them, Aries. Your dream comes true. They open up to you. They want to explore this. They may tell you that they want to explore this for real, for real. They just see something in you that they feel like with you, you're winning. You're winning alone. You're winning alone. And with you, they will win with you or something. Okay. How do they think you see them? That's what I wanted to say. How do they think? How do they think you see them? How do they think you see them? I think you see them. They think that you feel like they should have recognized your worth a long time ago, and that's what actually turned you off. That's how they think you see. Like, you should have recognized my worth a long time ago. It shouldn't have took you that damn long to like recognize who I am and the power that I hold. They feel like deep down inside, you felt like it took them too long. Oh, they think you're in love with them. That you have love for them. That's what they think. You got love for them. Work is going to be a burden for you today. You're going to feel stressed. I don't mean today. I meant this week, Aries. Work is going to be stressful for you. Your dream is big, honey. Your dream is big. You have a big dream and it's growing. You want to take more risk, but you hold yourself back. You hold yourself back and you have with your dream, there's a lot of money. You know, let me just tell you what's about to happen. I see Spirit doing two things to you, Aries. Throwing a lot of business opportunities at you. I just see the universe like there, like here, 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 here. This is what I see. Like here, 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 here. A lot of money, a lot of business opportunities. Or if you wanted to change your job, Spirit has so many opportunities. Let me tell you how long this is going to last. It's going to last from now all the way into the summertime. And Spirit says you're not going to think it's going to last that long, and it is. You just had to put your price up. Your price is up now. All right. Capricorn. Cappy Cap. I don't know why I hear Child Protective Services are going to warn you. What? Child Protective Services is going to warn you. Be careful of Child Protective Services. Lord have mercy. And I also hear you ungrateful. Beep. How could you throw something like that in my face? You feel like somebody's trying to disrespect you or trying to disrespect your children, or you've been doing right. You've been going like back to school or taking your life more seriously, and people just want to like gaslight you to see if you still are somebody's gonna try you. I don't know what's gonna happen to you this week, Capricorn, but I don't know if somebody's gonna try to get a rise out of you, or somebody's gonna try to put fear inside of you, and it's gonna backfire. It's gonna backfire so damn bad. And I hear punish. You may try to punish this person. It's gonna get worse for them than it does for you. And you're gonna find out all their business. And they've been looking you up on social media. They've been trying to see what they can get against you, and I don't know why. And it could have came in the form of your child. I don't know why they went for your child. And they're taking their pain out on you. They're taking their pain out on you. So they may try to come for your children, or somebody's going to try to challenge you on purpose. And then they're going to try to say that you're the one who's so childish and you're trying to punish them, when the truth is they made it difficult for you. They did it. They're the one who chose this by responding to you with pain in the first place. Like, why would they try to put that in your life, or try to make false accusations across? They're making false accusations and taking it serious like it's true. And it's like, why the F would you do that? You know that I'm working hard. You know that I'm blah, 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 blah. Like, why would you try to put me in some real shit just because you're not okay with speaking up front to me? Instead, you wanted to take that direction instead. And I hear taking it to court. I don't know if somebody's going to try to take you to court. It's going to make you hysterical, but it's also going to make you delay work matters because you can't trust people. I don't like that. I hear even in the score, somebody wants revenge on you and they come for your kids, baby. Yo, the world wicked sometimes, you know. Yo, some people is wicked. Let me tell you. Because I even hear you explaining it to somebody and they're like, are they making this stuff up about you? And honestly, Spirit is saying they could have been like warning you about this. Like, you could have been picking it up in the energy, but this is the original offense that they're trying to put on you. They're doing it on purpose. Like, somebody is trying to blame you or brainwash. Capricorn, it's a bunch of wickedness and dustiness and nastiness. It's bad. And I do hear ungrateful. So I don't know if it's somebody that you had their back, or somebody that's seen you, or, oh, I got it. Some mother lover, they seen that you were on the right track. They seen that you were doing good, and they needed just something. They needed something to put on you. I don't know why. And it's sad because I don't see who the person is. Let me see. Who is this? Who's doing this to Capricorn? Who's trying to make false accusation against Capricorn? Somebody from your job, hopefully not. Who is this? Somebody you used to be committed to? Or somebody from an organization that you worked for? Somebody. Okay, so it's either if it's somebody that you used to be in a relationship, they're doing this because you left, you're done, and you started over, and they could be doing this to mess with you. That's effed up. Because I hear that sorry beep don't need to apologize to me. You try to send me blah blah blah. It's bad. And then so it's either somebody from your work, somebody from an organization that you trusted, or it can be look, it's a liar. It's definitely a liar. It's somebody who maintains their composure under pressure. Like if you say something to them under pressure, they'll try to change the subject or blame God or blame all. I don't know. Who is this? Who is this? Tell me more. Somebody that offered to help you before. It could be somebody who gave you money or somebody who tried to offer you help. Or once again, it could be somebody that was in a commitment with you, and because you gave up on them, this is the reason why they're doing this. So it just comes out the same way. It's either somebody who helped you, somebody from like a job or an organization, or it can be like an ex who's pissed and trying to do magic on you. God damn. Because they're angry. That's what I see. And they're horrible. So it's like grief. It's gonna hurt you. It shows wounded. Like it's gonna make you feel angry, wounded, disappointed. Like why? It's gonna backfire on the person. I'm telling you. Oh God, it's bad. It's like somebody who was fake. Somebody fake as hell, and it's gonna backfire. They're gonna feel so ashamed, and it's all, you didn't feel safe with them, so you could have stopped. Like if it was like a coworker, you didn't feel safe with them, so you stop talking to them. You don't want to be their friend anymore. And if it's like an ex, you don't feel safe with them, so you left the relationship. But you're gonna put them to shame, to filth, to everything. You know. Who God bless, no man can curse. That's what I got to say. Another thing for you, Capricorn, 888. All right. I see you're gonna see the number 888 a lot, and it's abundance. Lots of money. Oh, what are the spiritual messages for you, Capricorn? People are going to try to blame you for your Spirit, give me a clear message, because that seemed a little. Give me a message for Capricorn. Answer the call. Like there's a strong premonition over your life, over what you should do, how you should handle your family, how you should handle your finances, and they want you to answer the call. Don't go back. No matter what the devil tries to send your way to take you off your path, do not go back. That's all they want to tell you. Don't go back. And the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So if somebody is trying to hurt you, it's because the grass wasn't greener on the other side and they can't take it anymore. So they had to make up something about you. Like they're angry. And it's a grown up, like a grown ass man or a grown ass woman. And you never thought that they would take it like this, but they're hysterical. They're looking over their life. They're looking over their family, their friends, and they had to give it up. Like you were the last thing in their life that actually made sense. And now you're gone. So they I don't know. Everybody got to pay. It's sick. It's sick. It's just sick. Shit. It's like a Lifetime movie. I don't like it. I don't know. It's crazy. But people really be crazy for real though. People really be crazy. Sometimes you dealing with a demon and you don't even know it. You know? So like the power of manipulation, that's a demonic spirit. That's a demonic spirit. Sometimes you'll find yourself in relationships with demons, and that's why it gets so dark for you. That's why shit be bad. People be real life demons. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. People may see it differently, but I really feel like people have all kinds of stuff inside of them. You know, they may say, oh, it's schizophrenia. Oh, it's bipolar. Oh, it's this. I feel like it's a demon because it controls you and it can ruin your life and it can ruin other people's life. That's wickedness. That's a demon. That's some other stuff. That's why some of these soul connections is wicked. You a confident, beautiful, independent woman, or you're a confident, independent man, and somebody comes into your life and tries to take what's yours and being all wicked and telling lies behind. Yo, that's a demon. These are demons. Take it light if you want. I don't play with people. These people are demons. They're in their shadows. And then as soon as you try to speak to them about it, they don't want to take no accountability over what they done. You know what I'm saying? Wait, so you mean to tell me you're demonic? You come in somebody's life, you tear their whole life up, and you don't want to be accountable? You don't want to say sorry? Baby, you a demon. You're wicked. But anyway, that's just how I be feeling for real. Let me tell you, being a counselor, being a coach, being a reader, I hear the craziest things, and that's all I see is wickedness and evil. But baby, I had to hug myself after that. Capricorn, I don't know what you're going through, but if you are innocent, I pray to God that it doesn't work, that no weapon formed against you will prosper, because that ain't right. Now, let's go to your love life. Yeah, look. There's a connection that's over and somebody still wants to work on it with you. But you know what I like, Capricorn? You have two new people in your life. King of Pentacles is going to be someone who is professional and they're patient. They've been waiting on you. They've been waiting on you, this King of Pentacles, an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. And they trust you and they feel like they're running out of time. They're waiting on you. They feel like you soften their heart and this is what they need and this is what they see inside of you. The past person, dabbles in like witchcraft, magic, and be trying to do all kinds of dumb shit. Let me tell you, for you voodoo lovers out there that uses magic to make people's life a living hell, when you do magic, I want you to really ask yourself, who is your source? Who is the source that is helping you do dirt on people? Because if you think that you don't have to pay a price for that shit, you are dumb. If you really think, if you're paying people to hurt people and you really don't think that you're going to pay the price, you are dumb, like real dumb. I don't mess with that stuff, y'all, because you have to pay a price. You got to find out the source that you need them to make sure that Linda's life is a living hell, and you paying somebody just know that when your life gets dark and crazy, it's because of what you done did. Leave it to source. Leave it to God. Don't take revenge in your own hands to the point where you're going to bring children in it. That's wicked. And it's evil. Leave the kids alone. Shit. Leave the kids alone. Wicked. So the outcome. The outcome. See, let me do two outcomes, as a matter of fact, because if you have a King of Pentacles is what I see. Are you serious, Jackie? This is you? Well, I'll be damned. Okay, if you have somebody in your past, they feel hopeless, they really want this to work, they wish you would just listen to them, but you're going to release them. Look. All right. So if it's somebody from the past, they're going to want, like, I feel like that's the wicked one. You have somebody, they're wicked. Okay. And then somebody new, your dream comes true. They want to share their love with you. But their darkest fear is to lose you. So they may come off controlling. They could have lost their other boyfriend, girlfriend. So they're going to be really holding on to you for dear life. All right. For work, some of you can have a new position that's about to come. If you're looking for a job, Capricorn, I just feel like for the rest of March, if you don't find it, don't get too angry. Like you're overworking now and you're very, very exhausted and you really want a new job. It's going to come at the right time. And I feel like it's going to come in April. All right. Do you guys want to... Oh, I'll do one family read, one pet read. So how does your family feel about you? Do you know you might have a family member that feels like they're struggling to get through to you? Like they're struggling to get through to you, or they feel like you don't have any time for them. They feel like somebody's starting to see you clear. Like you have a family member. They may feel like you don't deal with them, but they see you out and having a good time with other people. They find you very, very strong, like spiritually strong. Some of you, this could be a cousin, it could be a sister, it could be a brother, but they find you strong. And they would want to make money with you. Like you're the perfect person to be with to make money. All right. But they feel like they struggle to get you to open up. Like you could have found out some things about them and you never ever trusted them ever again. If you have a pet, your pet feels like you're getting attention from so many other people and you're not paying them any mind. So your pet feels sad. Your pet wants more time with you and it's like they're waiting. Your pet is heartbroken. That is so sad. Your pet is heartbroken. And that's what I have for all of you. I send you so much love and light.